Hello everyone. So today's topic is my predictions for the year 2025. Now I had done a prediction for the year 2024 and previous to that I had done predictions for the year 2021, I think. I'm not very sure, but you can go through the videos and try to understand like how much of trust probability you can put into these predictions for the year 2025. But anyway, we have given us our best to give you the best predictions for the year. So let's get into this topic. This is just going to be a very superficial predictions for the year, as we are not going to do an in-depth topic wise analysis or anything of that sort. I think the reasons of this I had already discussed in my previous videos, but if you are keen to understand any specific topic or incident, or you have certain concerns for the year that you would like us to evaluate for you, then please put me a note or send me an email and we would do a more research and study and analysis on the topic and would guide you with whatever knowledge we have acquired, or will share whatever studies we have received with you people, so you can plan your year accordingly. Again, the trustworthiness, you can go through the previous predictions to understand how much of probability of trust you can put into these predictions. This is very superficial, nothing is concrete. This is just based on our own analysis and studies. So yeah, let us get into the discussion. So the discussion is primarily going to focus on basic demographics, like the people, how it's going to be compared to the previous years, the economics, the general peacefulness of how the year is going to be, the booming industry. So the very basic but very useful one or two topics. That's it. So I'll start with how the demographics is going to be. Previous year we had discussed that the booming industries were going to be the tourism and travel industries, but this year people will be more focused on self-realization and spirituality. So people are going to be less focused on luxury or the travel and tourism factors and more on spiritual well-being, spiritual upliftment, and how the nature is going to impact everybody's well-being. So it will be more oriented to looking inwards rather than looking outwards. So we can see a lot of courses coming up in terms of self realizations or spirituality compared to previous years, and people actively getting or seeking out courses and trainings with regard to this. So this is something interesting which we are looking forward to in the year 2025. Now this is the general demographic structure that we are looking forward to see this year. Now related to the industries that we are going to see a boom, we see a lot of movement happening in the education sector, a lot of innovations, a lot of technological advancements, new ideas, improvisations in teachings, how different methods and methodologies are going to impact the children in the right way. A lot of studies are being put in the background, so we are going to, in the last couple of years, which are going to be fulfilled this year. So we are looking forward to see a lot of changes happening in the education sector for the betterment of the future generations. A lot of new ideas are going to be implemented this year, which are going to positively impact not only the students but even the teachers and the teaching staff and the education sector as a whole. I'm not talking specifically to an area. Overall, the active markets or the active countries, this is the kind of structure that we are looking forward to see in this year of 2025. Another sector which is going to see a lot of advancement in terms of service providing is the healthcare sector. Healthcare sector is going to be impacted heavily with the technological advancements for providing the right and right service at the right time at a better cost. So this is something going to be a really, what do I say, really a positive change, and a quick and a positive change. Again, quick in the sense, I do not mean that it happened quickly. The studies have been going on for so many years, but this year we are going to see that this becomes fruitful. the results are going to be actually seen and coming in the market. We can actually visually see the actual technological services for the betterment of the people in terms of the healthcare sector. So that is really going to impact the market. Better services in terms of healthcare means it's a boon for each one of us. Now, another sector, of course, the technology is going to see a vast growth, especially with AI and other advancements happening in the technological sector. Now, this technology related benefit is going to be reaped by the agriculture sector as well this year. So, we discussed the education sector, healthcare, and another most prominent sector is going to be the agricultural sector, which is going to see a lot of advancements with the help of technology. Now, okay, that we discussed the industry, the demographic. Now, overall, the year looks peaceful. Can't see any kind of turmoil compared to the previous, any new turmoils compared to the previous years. This is going to be much more peaceful, and whatever is going on may get resoluted this year. We can't see any new events popping up in terms of turmoils, not the actual positive events, but the turmoil aspects of, to be specific, any new wars we don't see happening in this year, nor any natural disasters or any specific calamities. It's going to be, again, this part of the discussion or the prediction has again been discussed with a lot of people who do or study the specific analysis in terms of various sciences. So they have given a connotation saying that this is going to be a pretty peaceful year compared to the previous year. Economy wise is again going to be a much better year compared to the year 2024. So overall, the year is deemed to be very prosperous and peaceful. That is something which I think all of us are looking forward to. Have a market which can thrive in a peaceful economy or a peaceful scenario is something all of us are looking forward to after some eventful socio-economic political happenings of the last couple of years. So yeah, so these are the predictions that we have so far analyzed that is going to happen. And so yes, so far year 2025 looks much more peaceful, prosperous, and filled with abundance for all of us, not only in terms of wealth or luxury, but in terms of overall well-being and health of our people. So wishing everyone a very happy new year and a year filled with prosperity, happiness, and peace. Thank you for your time here. Wishing you all the best. Bye bye.